Okay, sorry about the wait. It was unintentional. Give me a moment. Alright, all I gotta do is finish this game, get my free Ultimate Legend. That's basically the purpose of this video.
Let's go! Now they'll run it on the toss. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Regardless of what happens on this Legend.
I think of his vision. Straight ahead,
Who do I get? I wonder if it's a choice or if it's just one player. I hope I don't get one of the 97 punters or kickers or just a 97 player in general.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. On second down, here's Marino.
There's a lot of Ultimate Legends that I really don't want. I mean, to go through all this effort to get these collectibles, if I get a 97, that'd be so stupid. I mean, getting all these collectibles week after week is a pain in the ass. It really better be a good Ultimate Legend.
But it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
It was a pain in the ass doing all these Ultimate Legend challenges week after week. I really hope it's a good one. Because it's quite a hassle doing all this, I'll tell you that. I'm trying to bear with you, Madden. Stick with your game while everyone else abandons the game. So reward me here, game. I'm sticking with you, Ben, and I've been with you year after year. Give me a good Ultimate Legend here, boys.
Late in the game on the road, this feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL,
For the record, this comes at you. Let's just get the game over with.
Nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Oh, I can feel the Ultimate Legend coming.
On second down, Williams.
Look who we got limited times too. There you go, Ricky. Holy shit. I just want the yards. I don't really need to score another touchdown.
76 yards. Big run here in the fourth as they continue.
I'll try scoring one at the last second.
The offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, "Head coach,
oh, never mind. I lost track of the time. Oh well, who cares? Let's get that Ultimate Legend now. Give me one I need, not one that I already have.
I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were.
And better not be a 97. If it's 98 or 99, I'm okay with it. Anything 97, I don't want. 98 or 99, preferably 99. Here we go. Oh no, this isn't the actual Ultimate Legend. This is just yeah. This is just the weekly reward. This token though. $90 Wilson too. Holy shit, this car has 97 speed. This cover stuff sounds terrible. Yeah, this car's better than the other robots I have. Wow. Maybe in speed categories, but coverage stats go towards this other card. Alright, I might sell or keep that Robertson depending on what happens here. Alright, let's go get that free Ultimate Legend. It's been weeks of build up for this freaking card. I'll take any of the good receivers in the game. I'll take Rod Woodson, because then I can just power my Rod Woodson up. I'll take Ed Reed even. Moss wouldn't be bad. Puck. Dion. I wouldn't complain with the Dion. Just give me somebody I could use. Fucking even Calvin wouldn't be bad. If it, like, worst case scenario. No, there's, I shouldn't say worst, because there's a lot worse ones I can get than that. Alright. 97 plus. Oh, I swear if it's a 97, I'd be so mad. I hope it's a choice, too. Come on, baby. Give me somebody I could actually use in this. Here we go. Who could be a choice? It's just one Ultimate Legend, but... Come on. Larry Allen? Well, this is 98. Womp, womp, womp. I think he goes for a decent amount because he's the best right guard in the game. He's better than the other right guard I have, I guess. Down there. Larion's definitely the best right guard in the game. Definitely not who I wanted, though. And it's not even a choice. So after all that, challenge after challenge, I get a fucking lineman. Weeks of challenges. At least it's not a 97 player, but still, this is insulting. I mean, I know he's one of the best linemen of all time, the best right guard in this game. But this is still insulting. I don't plan on using Larry Allen because I'm gonna use my power-up pass into Castro once I get to level 90. So I'll be able to power him up to straight to a 98. It'll be just the same, just as good as Larry Allen at that point. I mean, I guess I could use Larry Allen for a bit, depending on how much he goes for. But I bet you he's not going to be super expensive because of this set. So that's the free Ultimate Legend. That's my big reward. I might do this set, to be honest. I got the coins for it. I think I'm gonna do this set. Yeah, I'm gonna do this set. Why not? I'll do one more pack opening. So much the kicker. Hunter is 2, 3, 24, or 80K for the Hunter. That's not bad at all. That's actually good as price. Oh, I'm actually a little bit short. Unless I could somehow find one for 70K. Which I doubt. Which means I gotta either sell Larry on right now or sell that other right guard. I think I'm gonna sell the other right guard. Well, 5K pops up. I don't know for that either. Yeah, I'll just use Larry on until I get my power up past the power up to Castro at level 90. Maybe he doesn't. Perfect. I'll check. Fantasy market. I mean, I feel like it would be pointless to give him zone runs since he already basically almost has 99 run block as it is. His pass block was a little bit lower. I can see what the difference would be. We'll give him a sprinter, but I'm pretty sure I'm sticking up to Castro. No, that doesn't make 99 either, so just stick with play fake. They've got good fucking blocking stats, that's for sure. I'm not really worried about right tackle because I'm planning on getting that Rick Wagner from the draft challenges whenever the fuck I get him done. I kinda wanna power up All-Star to 98 as well, eventually. Even an Ed Reed would have been nice. Come on, game. Ed Reed. Fucking Rod Woodson. How much does he go for? Just cost another 8,000 training. Getting 97 as well. I thought I would just have to get his next card. It's an NAT. Speed too. Oh, is he the only problem? Yeah, the press probably his press, but he usually can tackle, he's fast as shit. The final product, Rod Woodson, usually always a really fucking good corner. At the end of the year, I love using that endgame Rod Woodson. It's like, he's like a fucking golden ticket. I didn't realize I'd have to have 8,000 training though. And do another ability after I get my 7. I mean, I guess I could just get training out of that. Out of that right guard. No, I should probably just get coins. I would give Leon Spinner, which might. Spinner actually might make Leon an 99, but. I can't be too upset, I guess. I'm pretty sure he's the best right guard in the game. Those blocking stats are ridiculous. Can't be too upset, I suppose. I mean, I was hoping for Dion or Moss or Rod Woodson. Okay, even Calvin would have been nice, but whatever. He's 98. Can't be too upset. Best right guard in the game. I can sell him. I'm not gonna sell him today because everybody's getting their Ultimate Legends today, so I should probably just wait. And then, what I can do is I can just sell him once I get my DeCastro powered all the way up. God, next year is nasty. Now I got my spinner maxed out. That's a big deal. Oh, Shref went up too after the Easter promo. He was like 150 before. Profit 169. I just gotta wait for that fucking guard to sell so I can get one more 94 Ultimate Legends. That's the part I hate, is waiting for cards to sell. Oh, this guy for a backup safety. Strainer, Florida State product. Oh yeah, I can sell this card. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep it, but if it could help me do that set and potentially get Rod from the set, I don't even keep the card. Man. Actually, 15K or something. I want to sell fast, so. Yeah. Is it 15 or 20K? I think I was. Yeah, 16. I should sell pretty quick. If there's anybody trying to do Rod set, I'm sure. Somebody about the 16K one, not the 13K one. It shouldn't take long to sell. keeping TOs on, just in case I decide to power them on. You need all those collectibles still. What's the point of me having this then? Why can't you just use training instead now? Oh, T.O. looks nasty. Why could they give me that card? I hope I get that from the fucking set. I actually kind of want to try out T.O. to be honest. So this team over also. Dang, that's for nothing. 800 coins? 800? That's like nothing. For 750? Playoffs? Talking about playoffs? I'm just trying to win a game. I don't want to pay a little bit of coins. Just people with pole vault are paying it. Likewise, power up. Cool. So yeah, I'm keeping all stats power up. I kept Chris Carter's power just in case I end up getting it for my fields on legend, but I guess I'll keep it for a little bit longer just in case it becomes, just in case it ends up being who I get from the set. One of those cards I do is sold. Yeah, the Rattle sold for me. It's 13 fucking K. All those weeks of doing those challenges to get a line. This is a 98 player. That's her. I got it. I got that one for 50K. And it was a 95 Ninja Green too. That was a fucking steal. Look at that, the average is like 80K. Alrighty. Let's try another pack. There's another Ultimate Legend. Oh, man, really? That's who you give me? Kellen Winslow. That's terrible. That's terrible. That was a... Oh, boy. Guess I didn't get that from my weekly. God, is that bad? They really don't want me to get a good card. Set a setting, go to it, not yet. I don't know if it's even worth holding on to those health name cards. Because doing the set to get those things to power up the cards is like ridiculous. Still at least 100. 119K. That was not a dub. 100. There's good training. No, I need to get some coins back here. $16K, I guess. God, he's so cheap. Everything's gone. Guess he wouldn't be a bad number 2 tight end. I really don't need this good of a number 2 tight end. I mean, kind of, he's a decent blocker. I mean, he would probably be better than Dallas Clark, I guess. But it's not necessary. I need the coins. I lost way too many coins. So I can't really get rid of Dallas Clark anyway, so. This was Dallas Clark went up to 95 at least, like he did when I had West Coast. Somehow play fake don't go up no ball. I just gotta be patient with that crash. That'll help my coins get back big time. Well, ultimate power. Well, that's that. I didn't get what I was hoping for. I lost out on coins big time. Well, I got like 100 something K back after spending like 200K. Well, 140 plus 50. Yeah, roughly 200K even with the 50K snipe. I still spent like 200. Maybe I should shoot my coins upgraded, read. Where's hell on my coins? Sold Trev. I probably could have just upgraded it, read. Yeah, I could have. What would I get this card? I'll still be pretty close to being able to do this after both those cards sell. I need some training to get out. What's in the next tier? The keep. I need those. So I still have a decent corner. Number 4. It's just nice to have that so I can have more chemistry. Prickle Harris, I can put him in certain formations. It's blocked. Look at that. I look at tight end. Prickle Harris has decent receiving stats for fullback. As this ball spot. I wish I could get Barkley's sprinter because he would probably go up to 99 if I could. Don't even max over and the extra passing stats. If I had Madden rushing, you probably would, but I'm not that worried about it. I feel like I'm better off with Madden passing because what I have right now Play fake and passing and sprinter. Devontae and Cooks go up to 1 overall, 98-99. Clark doesn't go up, but that's okay. He's only number 2 tight end. 4 of my linemen go up. 96, 99, 97. I feel like the way I have it set up is optimal. Not to mention, play fake uses medium accuracy for quarterbacks, which is Vic's kind of soft spot, and it kind of balances his accuracies out a little better. I'm a sprinter maxed out. He's fucking hauling ass at 97 speed. This Vic is nasty. I have Vic basically at the best I can for now. Wait, my gunslinger on a juke specialist. Pretty much set to scramble. 97 speed. I have another XL for max sprinter too. I don't know what his XL. 99 XL. 97 speed. 99 XL. 98 agility. So fast. For a quarterback to be that fast, it's just fucking crazy. And he has decent throwing stats. Jesus. With my man passing and play fake to bounce out of the medium. Actually, it usually starts out like 89. How about 93? Oh man, I was hoping my free authorization would be Rod or T.O. or somebody good. Wait a second. Wait, I do? I wasn't even paying attention. I was not even paying attention to that. Oh man, Chad Handy needs to go. Who else we got down here? Sean Matty. Taylor Heineke. Some of these guys are such bad quarterbacks. This guy, that quarterback. Oh my gosh. Well, the thing is, yeah, I was having issues with that overthrowing, but I noticed if you get out of the pocket with Vic and then throw it, if you get out of the pocket and then throw it, he tends to make his throws a lot more frequently. Rather than sitting in the pocket, Vic thrives out of the pocket, and that's a fact. That's the way he was in real life too, I guess you could say. It makes sense, you know. I mean, it's kind of how you gotta play with Vic, anyways. And I ain't throwing the run even without any chemistry, so it's kind of the way you're gonna want to play it. I'm not actually gonna play a game right this minute. I'm taking a break here shortly. Yeah, Larry Allen ended up being my free ultimate legend. It's a little disappointing, but I mean, he is the best right guard in the game, like you were saying. But if I use my power up pass when I get to my level 90, I can get the Castro up to 98, and maybe chemistry would make him a 99, because he actually gets the sprinter boost also. I'm not planning on giving Larry Allen sprinter. Sometimes for example, Tyron Smith wouldn't go up in overall, even from max zone run, until I gave him a sprinter. All of a sudden he went up to 97 when I gave him a sprinter, and when the sprinter was maxed out. So that's, De Castro might actually go up to a 99 once I give him the power up pass. Yeah. I can't believe Hutchinson still hasn't gotten an upgrade. Yeah, I couldn't keep using him, man. He gives up a lot of sacks. So I had to upgrade my left guard. I couldn't handle using that Hutchinson no more, man. Yeah, you're right. He was a bum. I got this guy from the draft challenges. It's because I got sick of waiting for them to come up with a Hutchinson card, man. I've waited forever for that. This guy is the GOAT at left guard, man, right here. For real, man. This guy is legit. Let's see. Once I powered up my AB, all of a sudden I was 98. And once I maxed out my sprinter and stuff, and because all of a sudden a bunch of my alignments started going up after I got my sprinter maxed out and switched to play fake. And then, AB solid 99 receiver at number 1, and then sprinter maxed out and play fake maxed out, and Madden passing makes Brandon Cooks also a 99, so that's 2 99 receivers at the starting 1 and 2, and a 98 in the number 3 spot. Just all these 99s offensively kind of just must have boosted me. I was 98 even before I got Larry Allen, actually. I had a 97 the Easter right guard from a tier 4 egg before I got Larry Allen, which I have on the block right now. It was just when I put AB and it boosted my alignment, and I went up to 98. I had a 98 defense for a bit, then I've been working on my offense lately. This is probably the next move I need to make. Lane Johnson needs to be upgraded. But I finally managed to come up to 96 with this play fake chemistry, because play fake gives pass block and pass block power. Get 3 of them out of that, and I have bad passing, so he actually gets 4 pass block. Lane Johnson goes from having like 95 pass block to like 99. And he has secure protector, so he's actually pretty good for the pass blocking part. I can't really run stretches with right and like rely on his blocking. So I'm planning on getting that Rick Wagner from the draft challenges whenever the fuck I finish them, or whenever I find the motivation to fucking finish them, I should say. They're not that bad, because most of them are pretty quick challenges, but it's just, I don't know, I'm getting pretty burnt out on challenges. I'll eventually finish the challenges though. But that's how for the first set of draft challenges, that's where I got this left guard. He's been worth it. I can run right up the middle like it's nothing now. Yeah, Bruce Matthews looks like he's a really good center. But I've been enjoying this Jason Kelsey as well. His strength isn't quite as high as Bruce Matthews, but with the way I have him cam, his blocking stats must be pretty damn close to Bruce Matthews. And now I have Sprinter on him too. He's actually decently fast lineman, if I can even look at his speed. No, not from this menu, I guess. Kelsey and Lane Johnson are actually pretty fast linemen. And of course there's Gronk. My defense was actually 98 before my offense was. I finally got my Sean Taylor all the way up. Using a pretty decent backup safety I just pulled recently. There's Derek Brooks, which I don't know when the hell Derek Brooks is gonna get a new card, maybe next weekend or something. I've been waiting forever for that. I run 3/4, so these 2 linebackers are key for me. And there's Bond, which I got to 98 now. Great blitzing linebacker right here. I'm telling you. Especially with situational pass rusher under pressure and sprinter maxed out. This dude is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. I've locked down on him also, since I don't really need to give him pass rush. His power moves are already 99. He has situational pass rusher. What he needs is coverage skills, or a little coverage help in the coverage stats. Hutchinson, dude, I was waiting forever for Hutchinson to get an upgrade. I gave up. I decided to get that left guard from the draft challenges. I'm kind of hoping I'd get Rod Woodson for my free Ultimate Legend, because, you know, he's sitting here at a 97. That's one of my weak positions. I mean, he's still pretty good. It's just he can't press, and he's not as fast as he could be. Without being able to press, I need him to be like basically max speed, which if I get his upgrade, he'll be max speed. I was just hoping I'd get him free from the fucking set. Of course not. They gave me Larry Allen. Fuck, I would have took even a Dion to replace my Pat Pete, get training on Pat Pete or something. But of course not. Alright. Larry Allen. Also, what helped me probably get the 98 as well, I switched from run stuff to pass rush and gave Sprinter on all my D-line besides Donald. That adjustment actually made all my D-line go up in overall. Me and Joe to 99, Gino to 97, Khalil Mack was up to 98 now, which I'm thinking about fully powering him up to see if he'll go right up to a 99. Yeah. Well, Pat Pete's been 98 for a while, but now that I got Sprinter maxed out, he's a little bit more reliable on the speed department. 97 now. And him and Peters can both really press. They both have 97 speed with Sprinter maxed out. So those two are pretty reliable corners now for me. And being able to press is a great asset defensively, man, I'm telling you. With those two having good press, it's a great asset. I'm a Rams fan too, of course, so having Peters, Donald, Cooks is huge for me. Some of my favorite players. Peters is fucking good, dude. This Peters is fucking legit. Especially having extra press. Being able to have the press that he has, like, he can press really good, and it really helps. Like, it just becomes quite an asset because you can actually play man coverage when they have good press like this. Like, obviously, presses or man coverage in general just usually isn't a great option. Most people just play zone all day, but with the press and man being really high like that, it makes it so that you can actually play man. I do a lot of like man coverage blitzes where I press with the corners, so they don't have enough time to throw by the time the blitz gets there. And you know, they're jammed up at the line. Darius Slay. My next move is upgrading this Lane Johnson. I don't even have powered up. I don't even have his power up right now. I'm just gonna finish the rest of the draft challenges so that I can get that 98 right tackle, just like I did for this left guard. I'm gonna get that 98 right tackle from the late round draft challenges. Actually, I'm gonna start the challenge before I go take a break and leave it paused. I'm gonna take a shower and take care of some stuff downstairs real quick before I get back on. But yeah, I've almost reached my goal of 99. I'm fucking almost there. These challenges. This is the one where I got Q Nelson at the bottom. fucking 98 left guard, bro. Yeah, I think you got DeAndre Hopkins from those ones. Now, I'm gonna get the right tackles from these challenges. Terry. Cost more than 500K. But Terry, what promo is Terry from? Is he supposed to be like a 99 kicker that's coming out or something? Or I don't know what promo he's from. Never noticed. I don't even know there was a Terry.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's
funny, I actually only have like an 89 kicker and punter, and I'm still 98. I plan on upgrading my kicker eventually.
And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. First down, Vic. Flush to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm playing Anarchy?
I think it's way too early to go into a shell.
The fuck?
What's
up, dude?
Yeah. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job.
How you been, man?
For the first time in a while. Turb wasn't in the party.
Yeah,
he doesn't like it, so.
That's right. I almost forgot about that. Nah, it's all good, man.
48 yards.
I mean, I'm usually playing like NHL or something.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I'm barely even on it.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Yeah.
It's a loss of 11 on the play.
You talk to Bloat at all anymore?
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights for yardage, even if it's not successful.
Really?
I don't even talk to our original friend.
None of them? Not even D-Man?
I mean, D-Man, yeah, but
he's the only one?
He's like in every 3-month type round.
Really? Oh.
He doesn't really pop up that much.
Yeah. I remember he used to be there for you quite a bit back in the day. So I understand if you guys stayed friends.
We're still friends, but like he just kind of faded away to other games and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
I mean, like, I'm still friends with those guys, except for Blood. I'm not friends with them.
You guys had a fallout too? What happened with Blood with you guys? I forgot what you said happened.
Well, I mean, what happened with me was that he tried to scam me.
For real?
Yeah.
God damn.
I let him game share a game, but then $250 was like paid off of my account.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Some bullshit.
Damn. So he basically used your like wallet on PlayStation to get something that he wanted. Oh, that's not cool.
Then basically he said that it was basically what I did report it. It was obviously I'm not just gonna let somebody take money. Then I reported it and he was like, "This is my account," and blah blah blah.
Right.
And nothing happened at all, so neither side got anything out of it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, like they stopped messaging. So
okay.
Bullshit.
All right, your challenge awaits.
Right?
Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge. And it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
You're still friends with like that Trey guy?
I still talk to him, but he's kind of more annoying.
Yeah. I think I accidentally joined one of his parties one day.
That was probably terrible.
Nah, I mean I left right away, but yeah, I accidentally clicked on like one of his parties that he was like. It said you were in the party too, but you weren't there anymore. You weren't. Yeah, you weren't there.
If I am in a party with him, I'm most likely yelling at him, doing stupid shit.
Yeah, Trey. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna find a.
You're on Modern Warfare Master right now?
Yeah.
And the offense ready
I had that game. I re-downloaded it, but nobody ever played it. Like, yeah, I mean, I like the game. It's just none of my friends like would ever ask me to play it after I re-download it, and I don't really have the space to keep it on my PlayStation right now, so I had to delete it recently.
Yeah.
I mean, I had Black Ops 4.
It's cheap to buy NHL 19, but and then I'm getting Days Gone.
Yeah.
Cause I.
You play MLB The Show? Oh, okay. Well, my friend Russell loves that game. Russell Martin. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I know.
Russell Martin. Are you still friends with him?
I asked him to play me, but he just never replied.
He never replied?
Are you talking about Rocco?
Wait, what's his face? Rocco? That sounds familiar.
That was one of Squig's friends.
Oh shit! I almost forgot about him.
He stopped talking to everybody.
Squig. What's his name again? Squig?
It's like Squiggle Pig or something.
Yeah, that dude, I remember now. Yeah, we made like a franchise with him ages ago. It was one of the dudes we made the franchise with, eh?
Yeah.
Who was his other friend that joined? Like the dude who like golfed or whatever, the fuck was his name?
The guy that golfed.
Yeah, his other friend, I remember him mentioning it. The other dude that was in the franchise that was Squiggle's friend. Do you remember what his name is?
Are you talking about that guy that we had to kick out because he kept on running that Power O stuff?
No, not him. I might be thinking of Rocco. Isn't that one of Squig's friends?
It might be Rocco, because Rocco's one of his friends.
I think that's who I'm thinking of, because that name sounds familiar. Like, that was one of Squiggle Pig's friends originally, right?
All right, so the challenge is
So I
laid out in
thought,
front of you.
yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's definitely it. Now that I think about it, God, it's been so fucking long.
It has.
So a first and 10
This
as the Buccaneers
doesn't feel
offense gets ready to go.
real. So weird.
Dude, that was like, what?
Back
The
in
end
like
of
Madden,
2K16?
back in
type
Madden
shit?
7, yeah, like back in like Madden 17 days or some shit, yeah.
Carry, so it's second and 9.
A little long time.
Yeah.
But then fucking Bloods was spreading lies about people.
Yeah.
So it would throw me away from talking to you because he said a bunch of shit and I actually believed it.
Yeah, I don't know, he got hella mad at me. Oh my god. Just, all over just
don't
his
even
little
know.
pictures or whatever the fuck it was. This guy showed you in D-Man his pictures or whatever, and he freaked out about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he was so mad. It's like, just chill out. You remember
I
that
remember
day?
that one day. Everybody got exposed on that day.
Yeah,
Everybody got.
Should hit the fence that day, man. Holy crap.
Let's just say that might have started the drift of everybody's friendship.
Yeah, everybody just kind of separated at that point. Oh, I don't know if you and Blow D-Man stuck together or not, but...
Nah.
No, okay. Everybody just kind of separated at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Blood likes to freak out about the littlest things.
Yeah, I know.
Over dramatic, man. Blood was always so over dramatic. If somebody said anything behind his back, oh my god, oh, I heard you said this or that. He always fucking over dramatized everything, man.
See, if this Madden wouldn't have been so ass,
You never got it?
I like the game a lot.
Did you try Long Shot 2 even? Or franchise mode?
I never tried Long Shot.
I thought the Long Shot 2 was not bad, at least.
I'm waiting for 20.
And they added some
Because
franchise
that might be the game.
At this point, yeah, you might as well wait.
Because they have that new, basically new career mode there.
Yeah, I saw that. There's supposed to be some like QB1
Couple
mode or
colleges.
something, where you could play a college championship or something and whatnot, and
Yeah, it's
you
basically
actually
like a
play
Tom
the
Brady story,
combine.
but in college.
Yeah. So it's supposed to
Definitely
be
something I'm waiting on.
supposed to be a little bit more in depth than the long shot storyline, I guess. Like you actually get to make your own player this time rather than playing with just D Wade or whatever. Yeah, Devin Wade or whatever the heck his name was.
That,
Should be interesting.
like, I would have much rather played Madden 18.
Yeah, I liked 18 a bunch.
Just because of like the delay on the drop back and shit, that pissed me a lot. Like if you were throwing deep, it'd take them a second to throw the ball and you have it kind of fumble.
Yeah, this is annoying how long it takes like the quarterbacks to throw it in this game, and like Gunslinger doesn't seem to help much. And, I don't know. This hasn't been one of my favorite Maddens, but I still play it anyways, just cause there's no other football games, so what the hell.
I'm waiting for this college football game to come out.
I keep hearing that it's supposed to be college football games, but like
I don't know how it'll work because I know not all the college teams are gonna be down for that.
right, yeah.
Because
You
if
need,
they
like,
are, in
contracts
that
or something.
case,
Yeah, I miss NCAA.
no.
It hasn't been around since like
NCAA
14.
14 for PS3 is $60.
It's still $60.
It never went down.
Damn. I suppose it's the only NCAA game.
But you
still.
know, NCAA 13 is $5. So.
Well, I hear people update the rosters on 14 every year, like, cause you can upload rosters. So as long as you download the updated rosters, it's basically like, it's like kind of like playing.
Yeah, it's basically
NCAA
like
still.
the year.
Yeah, they're kind of updated. It's just not. It doesn't have like the updated like football system that Madden has or anything, but that could be a good or bad thing. Who knows?
Yeah. What
Depends on
NFL
if you
team
like
do you
that
like? I
system.
forgot.
Rams. I've always liked the Rams.
The Rams.
I liked them a long time before they made the Super Bowl, though.
What is your take on Daniel Jones getting picked number 6?
Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who had the 6th pick again?
The Giants.
Okay. You know, I mean, it could be something the Giants need. I mean, who knows?
Yeah. It's just something that was very shocking. I like Daniel Jones as a player, but I don't think he's 6th pick worthy.
Yeah. I mean,
Because they could have got him at 17.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's true. I guess it comes down to like what the Giants needs are. I guess they must have thought they really need that, like that position.
They're just looking like quarterbacks that they passed up on. They passed up on Haskins. Lost.
Yeah.
Drew Lock went into the 2nd round.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Man, Kyler Murray goes first, and then like I would have thought Haskins like would have got drafted sooner.
I knew Murray was gonna go number 1.
Kyler Murray, yeah, everybody knew that.
Yeah. It was just so predictable.
Yeah.
And then you obviously knew they were gonna trade, what's his name, to Miami.
Yeah.
They already shipped off Tannehill.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dwayne Haskins, I feel like probably could have helped the Giants a little more, because, I mean, Eli's definitely at the end of his rope.
Yeah.
I mean,
Eli's probably done.
Yeah, he's...
I don't see him starting many games this season.
Yeah, I don't feel like he has much left in the tank. I mean, did the Giants...
It's like, not even the tank, it's like... He's just terrible.
Yeah, he's not the same Eli Manning he used to be, and now Odell's gone now too, so...
I think he should have retired already.
Yeah. Wait, who ended up getting DK Metcalf? Where the heck DJ Metcalf was? That dude looks...
He went last pick in
the first round?
2nd or 3rd round.
Wow, he went that late? He looks pretty nasty to me.
Yeah, hold on, I'll check.
I would have thought he'd be like the first receiver.
He went to Seattle.
Okay. I mean, he fucking ran like a 4.2 something 40. He's like 6'3", like Randy Moss.
Yeah.
And he performed pretty well in college. I mean, I would have thought he'd get drafted, be the first receiver drafted, but he went later than I thought. Who was the first receiver drafted anyways? Hollywood?
First receiver?
Yeah.
First wide receiver drafted was Antonio Brown's cousin.
Is it the Hollywood Brown guy or whatever?
No, it's Marquise Brown.
Yeah, I think they call him Hollywood Brown.
Where he got drafted actually makes me laugh.
Oh yeah?
He got drafted by Baltimore.
Really?
Yeah,
Ravens?
they're gonna fuck up.
Really, Lamar Jackson, if he gets chemistry with Lamar Jackson, I mean, maybe it might be a decent pick. Who knows?
I'm surprised the Raiders didn't pick him up because they could have got him a pick before the Baltimore.
Well, I mean, now that the Raiders have AB, may not be
They
like
picked up Josh Jacobs from Alabama.
a running back. They need a run.
Yeah.
They do need a running back. That's for sure.
Do you know who Bryce Love is?
Bryce Love.
Yeah, from Stanford.
I can't say that I've heard much about him.
He was a projected first-round pick, but then gets dropped down to I think the 4th round. Yeah, the 4th round.
Oh yeah.
He has an NFL comparison to Deion Lewis, which actually isn't that bad.
He went that far down though?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's pretty far
And
down.
I don't know why.
Yeah, is there some off the field issues or something with him or something? And holy shit,
Sounds
4th
like
round. Speaking of off the field issues, what do you think's gonna happen with Tyreek Hill? Have you heard about what happened?
Has anything new came up?
Well, not that I know of. I don't know if they've proved it yet or not. All I know is like there's like some video or there's some like recording of them Tyreek and his girlfriend or whatever like talking, and she's like saying, she said something about like why does he say daddy hit me and stuff, and Tyreek's like, I don't know, he says that daddy does a lot of things. Like apparently
I don't feel like he would, because he seems like he's a nice person.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
But I mean, shit happens, but I just don't see it.
I don't see it either, but you never know with, athletes. They think they can get away with anything these days, and some of them have egos, and, think that they could just do whatever they want and get away with it sometimes, They may seem like nice, like on TV or something, but they could be a whole different person, like off the screen, when it's just like him, his girlfriend, and his kid. You never know, man. Like he could be the type.
I hope not, because he's a really good player.
Yeah, I know.
I want to see him.
I mean, I don't want to believe it, but if you listen to the video or listen to like the audio recording of Tyreek and his girlfriend, like I don't know if it was his girlfriend that recorded their conversations, but they're talking about like some serious stuff, like. Apparently
the accusation, definitely.
Apparently the kid is like apparently the kid is the one who like spoke up to his mom, like saying that daddy hit me, and he might even have bruises and stuff.
I hope not.
And she also said like it's I know that when he mouths off to you, you tell him to open his arms up and you punch him right in the chest. And he didn't deny it on the video, on the tape. He didn't say anything. He didn't deny it or anything. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say it actually happened or it happens or whatever, but it doesn't look good. But so far they said they don't have enough evidence to like charge him with it, so. Nothing's happened yet, but I heard that he's not allowed to come back to practice as of now.
They're doing the same situation what they did with Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, for them to lose Kareem.
Which I think it was stupid for them to release it.
yeah, they do. Wouldn't Kareem, they have him on video kicking some girl hotel or something.
Yeah, but like the thing was, you don't even know what she said to him, like to piss him off or anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't see what happened between them first. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like anything she may have said really validates him kicking her. But if there could have been something else that happened, he could have, like, she might have been egging him on before that, like hitting him. She might have punched him or hit him or threw something at him before that, or something.
yeah.
I can't imagine him getting that mad without getting egged on in some way.
Because if you hit me enough times, I'm obviously gonna get pissed off.
Right.
It's bound to happen. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't intend on hitting a female.
Right. Yeah. I mean, unless they were seriously coming at you. The girl was coming at you with intent to try to knock you out or something, and they hit you more than 3 or 4 times in a row. Maybe it's acceptable to point, but I mean, if it's just a couple times and not really that hard of punches or something, I mean, just be a man and just restrain the girl or something, don't kick them in the head or whatever.
I feel like that, with some of these people getting in trouble, I feel like that's actually what they do, but it just turns out to be worse because the other person's lying.
Yeah, that's another thing that I wonder is whether his Tyreek's girlfriend is telling the kid to say these things.
Yeah.
Some girls are crazy, so fucking, I wouldn't be surprised if this girlfriend of Tyreek's is just as a way to get back at Tyreek, trying to set this all up by telling the kid, hey, say daddy hits me or something, and then she records a conversation where she asks him, hey, why does he say daddy hits me? And he can't deny it because she told him to say it, but he doesn't know why he says it, because he does say, I don't know, that he says daddy does a lot of things. So it could be the case where she's just telling the kid to say this. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't really do anything about that.
I guess that's why they haven't made a decision on it being enough evidence yet. That's kind of why they're giving Tyreek a chance here to prove his innocence.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely just claiming to be innocent. He's not pleading guilty. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Guilty.
What's that?
I wouldn't plead guilty.
No, I wouldn't either. I mean, unless he was caught on tape or something, doing it or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're caught on camera doing it, then you don't plead guilty, and then you're just gonna get a worse punishment.
Yeah.
Because it's be clear that you're lying in court. But he wasn't caught on tape doing it. All there is some recordings. And, that's never a guarantee with girls, these days. You never know if she's trying to set it up like we were just saying.
Yeah.
Bitches be crazy.
But they do.
Yeah. Oh, no way.
Unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for.
That sucks. Yeah, man.
Because, well, actually, no, I might not, because I'd have to go on my other account.
Oh. That's
Oh yeah, don't trust friends either.
How come?
Because I got false reported because my friend thought it was funny, and I got suspended for 7 days.
What? Suspended
Yeah.
from school?
No, from PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
And you cannot even appeal a suspension either.
Jeez.
So let's say if somebody gets on your account and does something stupid and your account gets terminated, you can't do anything about it.
What did they do on your account?
They didn't do anything. They just reported me for saying what it said was pictures / images, but I didn't send him any images.
What?
So basically it's just a random report.
Yeah, what the heck? How can they suspend you without actually knowing whether you actually did it or not? They
Yeah.
just jump to conclusions.
Basically.
Usually reporting doesn't really do anything. Unless there's like multiple reports from like many different sources.
Sure worked that time.
I wonder if he used like multiple accounts to like report you with or something.
I doubt it.
Or like told other people to report you. Just one account reporting somebody and all of a sudden you get suspended for 7 days, you said?
Yeah.
Seems unlikely, but fuck. I guess you never know.
Yeah.
It's
It
strange.
was right when my PlayStation Plus expired too.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then all of my games locked except for my disc games, and I don't buy disc games. So I only had
Yeah.
Black Ops 4 to play for 7 days.
Oh shit. And just
Yeah.
offline too? Or online? Or
No, I bought Plus on that account so I could play.
so you could play the online modes too?
Yeah. I had $10 on that account for the longest, but you know, since they added the tag system, I couldn't get PlayStation Plus. I had to buy
Okay.
like an extra card just to get PlayStation Plus.
How do you like Blackout on that game? You like it?
I
Or-
don't really like Blackout.
You don't really like
Normally
it?
I'll just play Search and Destroy.
Multiplayer? Okay. Have you tried the zombie maps?
I won't play this zombies. It's not the same.
Because they don't have Juggernaut or something?
No, I don't really like the Black Ops 3, 4, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare zombies. I don't
Oh.
really like them.
Well, if you mean like not the same, I mean, you didn't get like that map pack on Black Ops 3 where they had like the very first zombies map and like some of the old
I
zombie
did,
maps?
but it's not the same.
You didn't think those maps were the same? I mean, they had the
No,
very
it's like
first
not the
zombie
same
map
experience
that ever came out.
as
Yeah,
the original.
it is a little different, I guess, because there's gobblegums and all that stuff, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I just don't really like futuristic games. I guess you could say.
Okay.
Like, the only reason I didn't like Black Ops 3 was because it had the strafing and double jumping and shit.
Oh.
And this game's tolerable, but there's so many toxic guns on it.
Yeah.
Like the fucking, what's it called? Fucking,
Rampage or something?
yeah, something like that. That gun's so annoying.
That automatic shotgun.
Yeah, that automatic shotgun is too, but it's so fucking... Here, I'll look.
It's some pretty good guns. A lot of people use can, ICR, that one burst gun. I don't remember what it's called.
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah, that
Okay.
gun is terrible when you're going against it.
Some of
Especially
those-
if they have the mod for it.
Some of those
Because
burst
it shoots like
guns.
30 bullets like in like 5 seconds.
Is it a burst gun?
No, it's an automatic.
Oh, okay. I hate the burst guns because people, yeah, people have mods for that too because you can trigger figure them. That's annoying as shit too. You're like dead in like 2 bursts.
That, or you could just be done in 1.
That too.
Like 1 burst to the body, you're dead.
Yeah. In the chest.
Yeah, I played Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like, I liked go out Kirby and like the Giant and stuff.
Yeah, the one with the dragon. That I love that.
Yeah, it was hard as fuck, but I still liked it.
Yeah, it was difficult, but if you got that like black hole gun thing, it really helped.
Even if you had that, it was still pretty difficult.
Yeah, but there was a decent camping spot at the Pack-a-Punch. If you all camped like at the Pack-a-Punch.
Yeah, but that was like those zombie waves on there. You could get a lot of points, but it's also very hard to just camp there.
Yeah. It's kind of tough, but as long, I mean, if everybody has decent weapons, maybe, and like some of the people have like monkeys and stuff, it kind of helps. It's still tough though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's easy, but yeah, I like well, if you can't buy the stairs where the pack punch is, and if somebody has the black hole gun, and they just keep shooting it at the top of the stairs, it basically takes away like multiple entrances for the zombies, and all you gotta really do is cover the 2 windows that are in the back. So if you have 4 people camping at the top of that staircase, that's a pretty good strategy I've found.
Yeah.
It's been a long ass time though since I've played that map.
It's been a long time since I've played Black Ops 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I used to love playing zombies on that game.
I wish we would get more games. Fucking remastered. Like, I would love to have Modern Warfare 3 remastered.
Yeah. World at War would be pretty cool remastered too.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you play that one?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like the...
You're getting hacked.
Yeah, true. I mean, wasn't that the next... Wasn't that like the next Call of Duty that came out after Modern Warfare Remastered?
No, it came out before. Wait.
I think it was right at... I think it was the next one after Modern Warfare Remastered. I think it was like one of Treyarch's first games that they came out with.
What up, War? I don't know.
That was the start of Zombies.
I don't think World at War was fair.
Pretty sure it was. I don't know if you're thinking of World War II or not, but World at War. I think
Yeah, it was.
That's the one with the. That's the one with the dogs.
It came out a year before. No, it came out 2 years before Modern Warfare 1.
That's the one that had the dogs. If you got 7 kills and like there's Nazis on it, and
it came out before.
You like kill Hitler at the end of the story or something, and fucking dude, I platinum trophied that game. I remember it. It was good. I really liked. I think that's
it.
Yeah, that's the one where after you beat the story, like there's then the very first zombies. Yeah, the very first zombie map ever came out. If you say it's not the same, if you liked zombies back then, that's your old school experience right there.
Yeah.
That's the oldest you can get.
I still feel like it should be like that, where you have to complete campaigns to unlock shit.
Yeah, it's like,
because campaigns are really the focal point of Call of Duty, if you think about it.
For some people, I for one definitely was disappointed that there wasn't a campaign on Black Ops 4. I was a little disappointed. I mean, I do like Blackout, but I mean, I feel like they could have still had a campaign as well. Like,
Yeah.
Like I don't see why they did that. I know they're putting a lot of effort into this blackout mode, but like
Because it's what's popping right now.
right, yeah, like lots of people really like that
A lot of
blackout.
people like
Battle Royale, yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, just like yeah. Fortnite was the start of it. Now there was H1Z1, but that game completely died out. But now there's Apex Legends. I haven't even downloaded that, but I heard a lot of people like it.